Mackay. Grant Brebner, experienced campaigner. Here's Broish, now to Smith. Back to Broish. That's a great cross by Thomas Broish, and that's an own goal. Melbourne victory go down here to the Brisbane Roar. The first scored for Brisbane by Matthew Kemp.
That was all about the delivery from Broish. Fantastic ball in. Cuts in once again. Ross Aloisi spoke about it in the pre-game, so did I, about him cutting in and pulling those fantastic whip balls in, and the pace is what done Matthew Kemp. He had no choice. It was either going to be him or Solozano was going to get a touch to it. Look, yeah, he had to try to get a head onto it. Unfortunately, he's gone into his own net, or Solozano had a tap in anyway. But once again, as that man Thomas Broish, he made it happen. Look at that for delivery.
So in the shadows of half-time, the Brisbane Roar with another corner kick. This time it's Smith. Is that in? It is now. And that is a second for the Brisbane Roar. What timing, John. Carlos Solozano makes it very difficult for Melbourne. And he has been fantastic for them all year. He scores his 8th.
Wonderful delivery again from Matty Mackay. Fantastic save from the original header from Pekovic onto the crossbar. But once again, Solozano reacted the quickest. Header here. Great save onto the crossbar. Unlucky with the bounce there, but he reacted quickest. And I think he beat Vargas too, but again, that is super delivery. Everyone just standing around. It's a horrible feeling as a goalkeeper when he made a save like that and the rebound goes in. There onto the bar. Unlucky with the bounce coming up. Maybe could have done better with the second shot as well. The first save was outstanding. The second, maybe he could have done better with.
Substitution makes it his 11th appearance of the season. Here's Hernandez now. Cruz with some space. It opens up for Robbie Cruz. Brilliant! Melbourne back in the contest.
Super goal by Cruz. It's really set it up now for a thrilling last half an hour. Breaking the play, the substitution was made, and all of a sudden he found himself with the ball. Still a lot of work to do. Curled it expertly around Theokotos. Great ball as well by Hernandez. Good vision. There's still a lot of work to do here. And look at that. And Melbourne victory, a free kick in a very dangerous position.
Lance Postecoglou doesn't have Massimo Madoka at his disposal tonight. We've often seen Nichols and Madoka share that role in midfield. Free kick here to be taken quickly by Hernandez. The Raw captain was alert, but it is over the line, and it will be a corner kick to Melbourne there. Third of the evening.
Oh, right, I was going to say, Will Ange made the substitution on the corner. I hope not.
Whipped in ball, and there's the equaliser. It's Archie Thompson. His brilliant record against the Raw continues. Melbourne right back in it now.
Melbourne back and Archie back. It's been a tough night for Archie, but he answers it with a goal. Very good reflexes. But once again, quick thinking by Hernandez for the quick free kick. Brisbane have got a right test on their hands. Mitch Nichols to come off now. No Madoka to come on. Young Bratton will be coming on for Mitch Nichols. But what a game we've got on our hands now. And how's those odds looking from TOB Sportsbet? What were they, $31?
Yeah, they sure were. This could be a defining moment in the Melbourne victory season.
Hernandez showing his experience. This is the test, Zaps. This is the test. Theokotos against his old teammate Hernandez. He needs to watch his own side. That's the most important thing. And what I mean that, I mean to watch, he needs to watch the side on Theokotos' right. That's why you see that player going back on the line and cover the other side.
This is Hernandez territory. Carlos Hernandez shoots it. Theokotos can't keep it out on the rebound. And the Melbourne victory take the lead. What a comeback from the side from Melbourne.
Game just gets better and better and better. And how do you feel if you put your money on Melbourne victory at half-time? Hernandez with the free kick. 2 too hot to handle for Theokotos. And the man who started this comeback, Cruz, was on hand to tuck away the rebound.
Well, there hasn't been a team in the Hyundai A-League this year to defeat the Brisbane Roar, but the Melbourne Victory are now on the verge of doing it twice.
It's a dangerous position to give a free kick away. Hernandez did the right thing, pace and power on target, and Robbie Cruz is at hand to react first. What a test this is now for Brisbane. What are they made of?
Well, the whistles resonate around Amy Park. Was Michael Theokotos outside of his area? The Melbourne Victory fans thought so. The ball flicked on now. Here's a chance for Matt Mackay. And another one. And there is the equaliser. Brisbane get the goal at the death, as they have done time and time again this year.
Well, this match has had everything. Was Michael Theokotos outside his area before he launched that ball forward, which led to this goal? Let's have a look. Oh, he was. Oh,
That is a big mistake.
and you'll show it here on the scoreboard. Kevin Muscat's now approaching Peter Green. That is a huge controversy. Good save there by Petkovic. Ball falls luckily again for Mackay to get the equaliser, but you have not heard the end of this one. Former Melbourne Victory goalkeeper as well, Michael Theokotos. I think the referee will wait until the security's in place before he walks off this pitch.
Wow. Wowee. Well, just when you thought things couldn't get better in this game, they turned again.
What is this happens when we're here? I don't know. Amy Park, I think it's the pitch, it's everything.
Melbourne were looking for just their second win here at Amy Park, and they have been denied by a controversial late goal to the Brisbane Roar. Melbourne's season teetering on the brink, and look what it means to the Melbourne Victory defence. Roddy Vargas and Matthew Kemp look like they've lost the grand final.
Well, they come so close in what was a fantastic game.
Kevin Muscat talking to Peter Green about the obvious error in his view. Well, the replay certainly confirmed that Michael Theokotos was outside of his area. His clearance from that action, providing the assist for the goal to Matt Mackay, who equalised in the 93rd minute of this game. You wouldn't read about it.
It's such a shame because I thought Peter Green was pretty much excellent tonight. And he's going to cop it now, I can tell you.
Well, two old mates talking about the most controversial incident this season has seen so far. Have a look at this. Kevin Muscat getting involved there with the Brisbane Roar staff and wanting to continue it too. You might laugh, but I think he may have made some contact there. Was it?
Oh, well, that wasn't contact, that's handbags. I'll show you contact, son. Look, the passions are high. It's been a fantastic game. There's nothing wrong with a bit of that. The only difference is that normally happens in the tunnel and we can't see it happen in the centre circle. It was all fine. It was an absolutely cracking game.